Here's how to make 2026 the best year of your life, the best comeback of your life, the best glow up of your life, the best solo leveling season of your life. All right, guys, I'm here in Da Nang, Vietnam, on the beach in the middle of winter. It's snowing back in Canada. I know it's snowing in the States some places. And I'm chilling on the beach, getting a tan, living my best life. About a year ago, just over a year ago, I lost my tech job after 3 years, got laid off, broke up with my girlfriend, moved back home with my parents, was utterly crushed and heartbroken and devastated. And now here I am, running an online business, living in a foreign country, chilling on the beach, getting tanned, getting jacked and juicy. And I'm gonna tell you guys how I did it, and I'm gonna let you know how you can do the same thing in this video. My return to YouTube, it's been a few months, but I'm gonna be back to the consistency. So subscribe, like, comment, share, stay tuned. So first things first, we're gonna have to set a goal. You can't reach a target if you don't have a target. So the first thing is gonna be to pick a goal, pick something that you wanna achieve, pick something that you wanna accomplish. And then once you have that goal, you're gonna put it on a vision board. So the goal could be living in a new country, going to the beach, could be a car, could be a partner you want to have, it could be your dream anime body, could be more money, specific money amount, better relationships with your family, whatever it is, you're going to start a vision board. I prefer digital vision board, so you can use Canva, which is an online graphic editing app, or you can use Notion, whatever works. You're just going to take a bunch of pictures and copy paste them into the template, the vision board template, and then you're gonna add it as your wallpaper on your phone or on your laptop or desktop. You can also print it out. You can print everything out, cut it up, put it on a wall. I personally do everything online, so I'm not gonna do that. And if that's your style, you can do that, but personally, I like things digital. So either way, you're gonna cut up all those things, or you're gonna copy paste them into your digital document, and then you're gonna look at them as frequently as possible, and you're gonna conjure the emotions required to make it feel like it's already real. So your subconscious mind doesn't know the difference between an imagined experience or a real experience. So if you're imagining the feeling of something, like you're imagining the feeling of this beach, being on the beach, sun on your skin, getting tan, then your subconscious actually does not know the difference, and it will try to find a way to make that imagined experience real. So you can also do the same thing with a car. You can imagine your hands on a brand new steering wheel, a house, you can imagine you're in the house, the partner, you can imagine whatever you want. Or you can imagine how it would feel to finally have muscles, have a six-pack, have your dream body. And essentially this is what I did to get to Vietnam, get to Da Nang, get to the beach, get my dream body. And this is what I did before when I wanted a tech job and moved to Vancouver. I put Vancouver and images of tech on a vision board, imagined it, thought about it, and over time we eventually made it out here. And yeah, so these are not my concepts. These come from all the books I've read: Think and Grow Rich, The Secret, Outsmarting Reality by Narrow Knowledge, and various other manifestation, reality creation books. This is also in the Bible, like faith, belief, thanksgiving for things in the unseen. So first things first is create the vision, think about what you want, and then put it on a vision board. And then once you've done that and you've looked at the vision board, you're gonna write out a statement that goes with that vision. So the statement can be, I'm so grateful that I'm making this much money, I live in this house, I drive this car, I live in this city, I have this girlfriend, I have this body, etc., etc. And then when you look at it, when you look at the vision board, when you read the statement, you're gonna do that twice a day. First thing in the morning when you wake up, and before bed, twice a day. You're gonna saturate your subconscious mind, and your mind is gonna work on the plans to help you get there. Over time, your brain will come up with a plan and an idea how to get there, and then you're gonna go ahead and implement that plan. So you're gonna have the macro plan now, and from the macro plan, you're gonna break that down into micro steps, micro habits that you're gonna do daily. So what I do and what I do for my clients as a fitness coach is I give them a Notion dashboard. I have a Notion template with a bunch of check boxes for daily habits, and these habits include working out, doing daily push-ups, daily reading, tracking your calories, meditation, cold shower, and journaling. So these are the habits that help me reach my goals, attain mental clarity, focus, and build a dream body. And I recommend everyone going to adopt these habits as well, and also adopt these checklists. Because if you have a checklist every day, you're checking it off, you get micro wins, and you feel the momentum. And over time, these micro wins will turn into macro wins. And that's how you change your life. You start off with the micro, and then you move to the macro. So your long-term vision, your 5-year, 10-year, 1-year goals have to be broken down into smaller goals, smaller habits, and smaller tasks. The ones I listed are some of the more beneficial ones, but you can also add anything else related to your specific goals. So they're not going to be uniform for everyone, but I do think the ones I listed, meditation, journaling, push-ups, reading, tracking your calories, and working out, are going to be applicable to almost everyone and can benefit almost anyone. Don't just believe me. This is what the science says. This is good for mental health and physical health. So once you have that, the micro habits, and you have the vision, then you're going to be able to stick to the vision. Because once you have your vision, that's not enough. There's going to be things that come up in your life. There's going to be distractions. There's going to be moments of doubt, pain, suffering, anxiety. And in those moments, most people quit. Most people give up. Most people don't stick to their New Year's resolutions. They give up after a month or two, sometimes even a week. So the only way to stick to it is to have the vision. That way you can see the long-term plan, you can see the long-term goals, and you don't get discouraged because you have a greater picture for your life. You have a greater vision for your life. You have something that you want to accomplish. You have something that you want to do. And then as you get into those emotions more and more, you absorb the feelings into your mind and body. You're not going to lose momentum. You're not going to get discouraged. You're going to stick to the plan. And as you start doing the daily checklist and build the habits of the daily checklist, soon you'll be on autopilot. It's just going to be automatic, and you'll do the things you need to do without even thinking about it. And before you know it, you'll be in your dream life. You'll be in your dream reality. 2026 is going to be the year of champions, the year of winning, the year of transformation. We're not supposed to live the same life, the same year over and over and over again, and just doing the same things with the same people, getting drunk, doing drugs, chasing random women. It's played out at this point, guys. It's played out. It's a waste of time. There's a better life. There's better things you could be doing. You could be learning. You could be starting a business. You could be getting a tan, trying to get jack tan and sexy. You could be trying to find a wife, a loyal woman who's going to raise your kids, raise a family, elevate you instead of bringing you down, trying to steal your money, trying to waste your time and energy. Stay away from the semen demons. And so make the plan, get the vision, break it down into micro tasks and habits, and that's essentially how you're gonna build your dream life. And that's all I got for you today. Just a quick little video under 10 minutes, easy steps you can implement, vision board, statement, checklist, daily habits, and let's make 2026 the best year yet. Let's make it our solo leveling arc. Let's become S-ranked in 2026. See you guys in the next one. Gonna be back to YouTube consistency, so subscribe, like, comment, share, and stay tuned. Bye-bye.